Hello and welcome everybody to a modern classic. We're talking about the Taylormade R9 that came out in 2009. Now, this is the template for all clubs to come out after this, okay? Now, there's some competition here. People argue that the Titleist 910 series was the first modern template. So maybe a comparison in the future. We'll give Titleist its fair dues here, okay? We'll give them credit for a lot of things. But today we're talking about the Taylormade R9 template, as is the Titleist 910 series. So this is the R9 460cc titanium driver. Okay, so let's review what we need for our modern drivers. First, titanium or carbon fiber. Okay, titanium, done. An adjustable head. Okay, on the hosel or hosel, however, whichever side of the pond you're on. And you can adjust lie and loft, right, with your little slightly offset little insert right there. And then we have weights. It doesn't matter if they're visible or not. It's just a modern design, increased MOI, moment of inertia, large face, 460 cc's. What more do you need in a driver head? It's difficult to add anything to this to make it better. So let's have a closer look at the template for our modern drivers. This is pretty familiar to everybody out there. The Taylormade R9 460cc driver. This is the big selling point, the adjustable hosel, the adjustable hosel right here. And there's a visible weight back here. I'm sure that's Loctited in, if you want to keep that in there. Beautiful design right here, titanium. Look at this huge face. And that always builds confidence right there. It kind of comes pointy right here, doesn't it? I personally like the more rounded look, but I'd rather have this point than these really small footprint drivers. So for me, this is a modern looking driver, and it just really cultivates a lot of confidence when I'm hitting this thing. So you can see the Taylormade logo right here. A quick spin around the skirt, you can see there is some marketing right here, all the way around to the loft with the, is this the serial number right here? And then your adjustable neck right here. So pretty interesting. And as we look at this particular shaft, again, shafts are easy to replace. This is some Fujikura regular flex Taylormade branded shaft with a Golf Pride Tour Velvet grip. Pretty basic. Now, I think I'm just going to go out and clobber some balls, hit them as hard as I can. So hitting this, I just unleash it, okay? With these drivers, modern drivers, I don't hold back. It's like my swing's not perfect, but I feel confident. Even as an amateur, I feel very confident I can just tee it high, let it fly, rip one out with these, and sure enough, I did. It's fun. These are fun to hit, okay? Now, what do I think about the adjustable neck? To me, it doesn't matter. Ever since the Ping G2 and the Cleveland launcher, it's just been a lock and load, unload on this poor little golf ball and hit it as hard as I can. Okay, that's, and you could argue back in the days of Taylormade Bubble 2, I was really hitting those things as hard as I could. So the adjustable neck, it's a little bit more convenient at the shop. Maybe you're like, if you're going to adjust, my spin, where if you adjust this or my launch, and then you can tweak it instead of just, what was wrong with just handing somebody a new club? I remember when they used to do that. It was just like, how's that one? Oh, you need a little more. Okay, here, hit this one. They just hand you a new one. Now they're like, crack this off, and they move this, click, 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 clack, clack, clack. And then they're like, here you go. And you're like, just give me that. What? Has this helped us? I don't know. But either way, I like it for club fitting, especially if you're buying secondhand. Speaking of vintage golf. The large head. I like it because I'm the kind of person who's not worried about the technical aspects of golf. That's what this channel's about, passion. I'm a passionate golfer. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to unwind smashing these little golf balls out on the course or on the range. Okay, so for me, this is full of passion and excitement. I love this club. Do I use the technology? Maybe, kind of. The adjustments for the club fitter, that's fine. Weights for the club fitter, that's fine. Lofts for the club fitter, that's fine. It's a big head I can hit, and I have lots of confidence in this head. So this is what we're looking at, and the future is bright. This is the template. The future of golf is bright. It's just not as pretty as it was back in the 50s. Let me know your thoughts about the Taylormade R9. Was the Titleist the template, or is this the template? Does the pointy tail on this bother you? I'm excited to read your comments. If you want to support the channel, subscribe and visit my Amazon shop, which I'll have in the links in the description below. I make proceeds from every qualifying sale. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Vintage Golfer.